Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about the new Disney Plus movie, Flora Ulysses, which is based off the best-selling book from Kate DiCamillo. Now, this book is fantastic, and in the words of Kate herself, the movie is even better. She said that during the press junket, and I've got to agree with her. I've seen the movie, I've read the book, and the movie takes everything good about the book and amplifies it, and it fixes the things that maybe aren't so great about the book. So let's talk about it. I'm going to give you my spoiler-free review for Flora Ulysses, which hits Disney Plus on February 19th. But before I do, if you take 1 second to hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Hey, Tessa from Mama's Geeky here. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel. All right, guys. First of all you have to do is look at this cast and know that this movie is going to be so much fun. We've got Allison Hannigan, we've got Danny Pudi, and we've got Ben Schwartz. All hilarious people, hilarious comedians that are all so good at what they do, okay? Not to mention, you've got some of the most fantastic kids that, listen, when I was on set, Matilda Lawler, who plays Flora, absolutely blew me away. And fun fact, the boy who plays William Spiver, who is hilarious, by the way, also plays Miles in The Haunting of Bly Manor. Two completely different characters, and to see that this kid has so much range already at his age, this kid's going places, so keep an eye out for him and keep an eye out for Matilda. But this movie is so funny from beginning to end. Now, you may know I'm a little bit of a comic book nerd. If you've been around for a while, or really even if you haven't and this is your first video, you can probably tell that I'm a little bit of a geek. Well, there's so many Easter eggs in this movie. The director, she did this on purpose. She thought it was great. She claims there's probably about 1,000 Easter eggs in this movie. So if you are a comic book fan, a pop culture fan, you are going to love just getting to pick out little things all over the place. Everywhere. And it's so great. The squirrel even does a superhero landing at one point. It's so much fun. So what is Flora Ulysses about? If you don't know, and if you haven't seen the trailer, and if you haven't read the book, it is about a little girl, Flora, who rescues a squirrel. Turns out, maybe, just maybe, this squirrel got superpowers from this vacuum outside, whatever it was. This thing that was outside, right? It sucked him up and spit him out. But he's okay. He lives. He survives. And he's better off for it because now he has superpowers. He can write poetry. That's one of his biggest superpowers. And he can communicate with them. One of my favorite things about this movie is the chemistry that this cast has. I have seen them while they have not been filming. I saw them on the set. I've seen them at press junkets. And you can tell they have chemistry there. But it really comes through on the screen, especially between Matilda and Ben and Matilda and Allison. You would really believe they're her parents. It's so good. And gosh, Matilda, I almost said Flora. Matilda is so good in this role. There's so much to love about this movie. It's so funny. Danny Pudi has so much physical comedy that is just hilarious. He had me cracking up. There was one point, there's this one scene with him, and I don't want to give anything away except that I was laughing so hard I had tears in my eyes. This movie is fantastic. It's one that families are going to love, but also, like I said, comic book nerds, man, it's a movie that has something for everyone. It's a family movie, yes, but it's one that the adults will enjoy just as much as the children. And it gives you some pretty good lessons, some pretty good messages, such as never giving hope, and always, always, always supporting your family, which is really, really, truly important lessons. Flora and Ulysses comes to Disney Plus on February 19th, and you guys, you do not want to miss this one. If by the time you've gotten to this review, you've already seen Flora and Ulysses, let me know what you thought down below in the comments. If you've read the book, let me know what you thought about the changes they made. I feel like they made Phyllis a lot more personable. And of course, I think Ben does a fantastic job as the father in this. He's so much fun. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Be sure to check out my interview with the cast. Don't worry, I'll link it down below so you don't miss it because they are so much fun. As always, you can follow me over on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at Mama's Geeky over there, MAMASGEEKY. Thanks for taking the time to watch this, guys, and I'll see you next time.